Guys, thanks for joining me for some comprehension this morning or afternoon or evening. I use the same little line in my math videos today. I don't know when you're tuning in, but I'm filming this very early in the morning, so good morning. I hope that you are ready to do some reading with me, and even though your booklet says Friday, it is Monday today, and that's a mix-up on my part, so don't worry about it. Just find the part that says Friday, and let's get going. Okay, grade 5, let's get through this last comprehension page in your booklet. I know it says Friday, but it is Monday. So, gardens and grades. Think about how Kelly and Alicia feel about their summer plans. On most Sunday afternoons, Kelly and Alicia met in the treehouse of the big elm tree that grew between their backyards. Alicia brought a blanket to sit on, and Kelly brought snacks. On this warm June day, the girls looked down onto the lawns and driveways in their neighborhood. Usually they had trouble not talking at the same time. Today, neither said much. "Thanks for the snack," Alicia said after a while. She was thinking about the next day. Her father had agreed to increase her allowance if she took care of the garden all summer. She wanted to earn enough money to pay for guitar lessons, but the garden was very big. "You're welcome," answered Kelly. She was thinking about summer school, which she would begin the next day. Kelly wanted to improve her math skills so she would have an easier time in 6th grade. The two girls sat glumly in their treehouse, thinking about the work ahead of them. "I wish we could trade places," they both said suddenly. They looked at each other and began to laugh. So they're glum. That means if we're going to think about how they feel, they don't feel good. Glum doesn't mean they're excited. So Alicia was going to take care of the garden. It's a lot of work, and the garden is very big. So Alicia is thinking about all the work she has to do. And Kelly is headed to summer school, which probably isn't super exciting, but she has her eyes on the long-term goal. She's going to do better in math next year. So it's both like they're both going to get something out of it. They're going to earn, Alicia's going to earn a guitar, and Kelly is going to get better at math, which is going to help them have a better year. But it's kind of sad because they don't get to hang out in their treehouse every day. So describe a time where you worked hard for something you wanted. So describe a time where you worked hard for something you wanted. So I am going to say that my whole school career, school was hard for me. So school was always something that was, especially when I was in elementary school and middle school, it was really hard. So I'm going to say I wanted to do well in school. But it was hard I just didn't understand math. Sometimes reading was hard. It was hard for me. I had to stick with it and work hard. I already used hard. Work, whatever. I'm going to change this to difficult. Work hard to learn what I needed. And again, sorry for my messy writing. I'm sitting on my chair and my hands turned funny. What I needed. Mrs. Oakes, stop apologizing, start teaching. Okay, what is that? So it says read each question, fill in the bubble next to the correct answer. What is the main theme of the story? So A, growing up is difficult. B, time spent relaxing is valuable. C, it is more important to spend time with family than friends. Or C, worthwhile results come from working instead of playing. Okay, well, as much as I don't want to pick this one because I think that playing is still very valuable, it's true that sometimes we need to put work in even when we want to be doing something else, if we want to get what we want, right? Okay, so what is probably the reason that the girls are quiet? A, they have nothing to say to each other. B, they're thinking about how their plans are going to change. C, they're busy eating their snacks. D, each is waiting for the other to talk. So, what do you think? I think they're probably thinking about how their plans are going to change because usually maybe other summers they've just hung out in the treehouse. But they're thinking, oh, my plans are going to change. I'm going to have to do something different. And again, something different is worthwhile because it's going to pay off for them. And something different isn't always scary, but maybe it's a bit much for them. Okay, which sentence best describes Kelly? She often waits until the last minute. She is serious about her schoolwork. She does not share her feelings, or she's always jealous of other people. Now, these other ones might be true, but using the information from the paragraph, we know she's serious about her schoolwork. You don't dedicate your summer holidays to practicing math to get better for school unless you're really serious about your schoolwork, right? She wants to do well, and that's awesome. How are Kelly and Alicia alike? A, both are planning to become gardeners. We don't know that, but I don't think so. B, both need help with their math homework. You know, Alicia might also have homework that she needs help with, but we don't know that based on the paragraph, right? Both are planning a vacation with their allowance money. No. Both think the other will have a better summer. That's true. They both think they would rather be doing what the other one has to do this summer. So what about you? Maybe you could send me a message on Teams and tell me about a time that you worked hard for something you wanted, and maybe you could also include something that you would love to do this summer, something you're looking forward to doing this summer, whether it's something you're working towards or something fun. Thank you for tuning in for Comprehension. Going forward, we'll have some comprehension days, but we'll also have some writing days and some different ELA lesson days. So don't worry if your routine changes a bit and you're not only doing comprehension. That's because I want you to not get bored. And I want you to learn all of the things in the curriculum rather than just comprehension. So we'll still be doing some comprehension, but it won't be every day. Okay, so we're going to switch it up a bit and see how it goes. And we're learning together, so thanks for your patience. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you next ELA class for more ELA.